when you kiss a girl and it's like the tide's coming.
A hug.
No electricity.
Tradesman sweat.
I love sexy deities.
What makes me happy? Give me a minute to think.
In Cuba, I left a group of friends that I was travelling with and went to the Casa de Musica and spent the day watching the most incredible music, band after band, for about 7 hours nursing one beer.
That's cool.
I'm happy like it's the 1970s, but really it's today. I could be 8 or 9 or 46.
Finding the world's service when far away from home.
When your horse wins well at 25 to 1.
Kicking shit out of bitches in a boxing ring. Then coming home, fucking the hellbent youth out of 22-year-old.
What makes you happy, baby?
I love hearing the phrase championed by Zane Lowe.
Finding treasure in a charity shop.
Hearing the correct grammar on the Croydon bus.
Looking at my baby boy and thinking, we did that.
An expertly made gin and tonic.
Waking up without a hangover.
Music, muffins, Marmite, tea.
Wandering around the park to Marla.
Worked at Virgin Megastore in Oxford Street back in the day. My boss was always picking on me. Moved departments to get away from her. Got pissed on tequila one night with her. Shagged her over a wheelie bin round the back of Holborn Tube. Been with her 11 years. Yeah, she's made me pretty happy.
Happiness is the root of all evil.
Walking past a children's school and hearing disco music booming out. 25 6-year-olds raving to the scat man with their shoeless teacher.
You'll have to get back to me on that one.
Cage diving in South Africa and coming face to face with the great white shark. It had the girth of an old oak tree when it swam head on at the cage. That was awesome.
I like simple things. I like my bed. I like food. I like you sometimes. When you bring me food in bed.
I discovered my new favourite cheese last week. It's called Reblochon. My girlfriend bought it for me for my birthday. In my considered opinion, it would go really well in a sandwich with some grapes.
Let me give you my guarantee.
Al Pacino, take a lesson from me.
So test the whip filled with quality.
You're in a minority if you're not with me.
I'm cruising around in my Mercedes. Beep, beep, beeping up all the ladies.
So take a trip and make it snappy.
If there's one thing that makes me happy, it's Lacey, Casey, Brandy, and Mandy.
And the end of my like sugar candy.
Amanda, Miranda, Gina, and Tina.
I big brown eyes, there's no one keener.
Karen, Sharon, Chloe, Zoe. Vicky and Nikki, Jenny and Bandy.
There's that moment when a small child wants you to pick them up and they throw their arms around your neck and squeeze really tightly, and in that moment there's complete trust and complete vulnerability, and it wakes up some kind of primal protective urge, and it absolutely does my head in.
Getting stuck at the border between Mexico and Guatemala with my best mate who'd lost her visa, and spending 2 days in the police station being laughed at by the Guatemalan police because we couldn't understand a word they were saying and they couldn't understand a word we were saying. Feeling like we were never going to get out of there, but finding it hilarious all the same.
Just a minute ago I was thinking about a girl that somehow's making me just irrational in the way I'm behaving. I'm usually pretty cool. It feels like when you're at school, when you're a kid and you're like 7, it's like a drug, and just peaking and going overboard, and it becomes dangerous.
Everybody was there. It was amazing. Such a positive vibe. No egos. A collective sort of understanding, really, all hearts and minds together as one, which yeah, I know it sounds a cliche, but really, always amazing people.
tell you just one thing, a simple kiss and I'd be king. I convinced her to be my wife.
Sat at home on the carpet, surrounded by a mess of paper, scissors, card and glue. Scratching at some lecture set like I'm at primary school.